But if you close your eyes.
Alright, today we're going to get a little specific. We're going to talk to the females out there. My personal following base is actually only made up of about 25% females, so step that up a little bit. But it's okay because you ladies ask questions, and the questions are appreciated. Guys, come on, ask questions. It gives me something to talk about, it gives you something to listen to. Today we're going to talk to the females about the question I get the most from ladies. That question is, what can you do to get the toned fitness model, Instagram model look without getting too big? You want the curvature and you want the muscles, but you don't want to look like the Hulk either. And I understand that. I do completely understand that. It's not a look that most girls are looking for. And my answer to that is to do the same thing that everyone else that is successful and has the body type you're looking for, do what they're doing. What these people are doing, I can tell you, they have a proper nutrition plan, they have a proper training program. We're going to talk about a little bit what a proper training program is going to look like for you, more than likely. But women hear that and they think, man, I know guys that lift weights and they're big. I don't want to be big. I don't want that bulky look. And that's not going to happen for you. You're not going to get big. You're not going to get bulky because the makeup of your body is different. Obviously, there's differences between men and women. There's a huge hormonal difference. Women have about half the testosterone as men. But your muscles work pretty similar. And that's where girls freak out. They're like, well, my muscles work similar. That guy lifts weights. He's huge. I don't want to be huge. Your muscles are going to work similar relative to your size. That guy is 220 and he's going to have bigger muscles. He's going to grow bigger muscle mass because it's more relative to his size. You might grow similar as that guy would, but you're smaller and they're going to grow more relative to your smaller frame. Your frame can't hold that much mass, so therefore you're not going to add that much mass. But women still get scared. They don't want to have the Arnold Schwarzenegger arms or look like the women they see in the magazine. But you've got to understand that the women they see in the magazine, the big bodybuilding women with the big arms, that's their lifestyle choice. That's what they have chosen to do, and that's their goal, is to look like that. And because of that, most of these women are supplementing some form of testosterone. They're supplementing other steroids, so their testosterone levels are that of a man, if not higher. And that's fine because that's the lifestyle they've chosen. Whatever, it's not my thing to argue. So as your average female that's not supplementing testosterone, you're not going to grow like those women are. And the biggest thing that women always say is like, well, I've been doing my cardio. I did 2 hours of cardio yesterday. Why am I not lean? I've been doing my cardio for 3 weeks. I need to be lean. I'm burning fat like crazy. That might not be the most effective way to go about it, honestly. Cardio is great for what it is. It's cardiovascular conditioning. It's going to help your heart a lot. It will burn calories, but it's also can be overdone. If you're in a fat burning phase with me, we're going to do some cardio. We're going to do enough to burn maybe a couple hundred calories every few days, nothing overdone. Because if you're overdoing cardio, if you're that New Year's resolution lady that's at the gym thinking, man, I'm doing my 2 hours of cardio a day, it's going to be great. You're going to have fantastic cardiovascular health, heart health, but your cortisol level is going to be through the roof, and that's going to lead to your inability to burn fat, actually. So I think the quickest way for you to see the results you're looking for, that toned, curved look, is going to be some form of resistant training, weight training, because you also don't want to waste your time. Not that you'd be wasting your time as a healthy lifestyle, but if your goal is to burn fat and get that toned, muscular look that you're going for, you're kind of wasting your time a little bit. The busy lives we live in today's world, it's important to use every hour, every minute towards something. And so if you get 1 hour in the gym a day, that's great. I mean, that's realistically, that's all you need is an hour, hour and a half, and you've had a good day. But you have to think that that is 1/24 of your entire day. So you need to get the most out of that 1 hour that you can. There's so many benefits from lifting weights. We're going to talk about a few. A person I suggest checking out is my friend Madison. I'll tag her in this. I'll leave her YouTube at the bottom of the video, and go check her out. She's transformed her body. She's actually, what we're going to talk about, she actually gained weight but lost body fat. So she added some muscles and she got toned, and that's what girls want. I mean, realistically, girls get so caught up on the scale. Guys too, guys, I need to be this weight. If you're that weight and you don't look good, what difference does it make? You got to the weight you needed, but you don't look like you wanted to look. So you got to understand that nobody's going to see you when you have the result you want. Nobody's going to see you like, what do you weigh? Hop on that scale. Oh, never mind. You don't look good. That's not how it works. So we're not going to shoot towards a goal weight. We're going to shoot towards a goal look, goal body fat percentage. This is going to help you long term. And Madison really seems to have a good understanding of that. So give her a follow and check out her progress, and that'll give you an idea of what we're shooting for with each of you ladies. There's a lot of benefits from weight training. One, for example, is it's going to boost your metabolism. So you're working out, your metabolism's through the roof while you're working out, and it's not going to go down. It's going to stay the same, and it's going to go down eventually, but while you're at home recovering, you're still burning fat. Your metabolism is still high. While you're sleeping that night, your metabolism is still high. And this is just turns you into a fat burning machine over time. Another huge thing that women find when they start lifting weights is the confidence boost. A lot of times they're terrified and they're just, man, I don't know what this machine is. And that goes for guys too. Guys like to act like they know what they're talking about a lot more. Most cases they don't. But the confidence boost you're gonna have. You're gonna get stronger, you're gonna feel better about yourself, you think, man, I don't want people to watch me do this. In most cases, people are going to be watching you do that because they want to know what you're doing. They want to understand more what you're doing. They're not watching you because they're making fun of you. And that's a huge thing women seem to have a problem with. And I understand that. I mean, if I'm in the gym and there's some people that are a lot bigger than me, I'm thinking, oh, I gotta act like I really, really know what I'm doing right here, or that big dude's gonna make fun of me. But it's just something you have to get past. A big part of your training is to understand, like, you are gonna make mistakes. You are not gonna know exactly how this machine works this time. But if you learn how it works this time, you're gonna know how it works next time. And it's just growing. The whole thing is just growing. Same thing with your nutrition. You might have a bad day one day, and you learn from those mistakes. You learn that, all right, today was a bad day, but I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. It's just how it works. It's all just building on foundation after foundation and getting the results down the line. There's not an easy way to do it, but I think the quickest way to do it is through weight training for you ladies as well as men. If you have any questions for me, shoot me an email, direct message on Instagram is fine. You can comment on the video. If you're interested in me writing your training and helping you with your training and nutrition plan as well, head over to my website. I'll leave the link in the bottom, and check out the store tab, and that'll show you your available options for training with me. Like I said, if you have any more questions, let me know. I'm more than happy to help. Thank you.